Do you think your book isn't working because it needs better marketing? Look closer. That may not be the answer.
Pour a cup of clarity, sip a spark of insight. Coffee with Karma, your morning feels just right.
The problem with books that don't work usually starts before the normal marketing actually starts. It's the decisions you make before you write a word that decide whether the book's going to attract clients or get ignored. In this episode, I'm going to share with you 3 things you can actually do that will help you write the right book. Hi, my name is Carma Spence, and I help experts write the right book so that they avoid writing the wrong book that just sits there on digital shelves collecting digital dust. If you're watching this video on YouTube, please like this video, comment below, share it with others, and subscribe to my channel so that this video and others like it will get out to more people like you who want to grow their business with books. So let's get to these 3 action steps. The first one is to identify a specific problem that your book will solve for your ideal client. Remember, a book is short. Even if it's 300 pages, it's still short. Do not include everything. Focus on one, and if it's going to be a client attracting book, focus on one top of mind specific problem. Take my book, It All Starts with an Idea. One of the biggest problems people have and why they often don't write their book or pause part way is because they're afraid they're writing the wrong book, that this book won't work, that they'll spend hours, months, days writing the wrong book. And then they've spent all their energy and often a lot of money with a book that just sits there. This book solves that problem. It gives you my methodology for selecting the idea that has the best chances of attracting your ideal clients. It's small. It's only a 3-step process. It can fit into a book. It's very doable. It opens up possibility for the readers. And if they still feel uncomfortable with the idea that they've chosen, they aren't sure, they can always come to me. I've got a diagnostic call that I go through their idea. The point of the book is to attract in your ideal clients, show them that what they want to do is possible, and give them a quick win right now, and then invite them to go deeper with you. So, what is that one specific problem that you can solve in the space of a book that you don't need to do in person? You can actually explain it on paper that your ideal clients are dying to learn about. Number 2, get a piece of paper and handy dandy pen. I recommend doing it the old school way rather than typing because this engages your brain in a different way. Take that pen and paper and write down 3 ways that your perspective is different than others in your industry. Yes, you can ask AI for that, but do it manually first. It engages your brain and it comes up with better ideas. Then, if you've got an AI that knows you really well, take the ideas you wrote down on the paper, add those in. You can snap a picture and upload it, or you can retype it. It's up to you. And say, here's what I think makes me different. Did I miss anything? And it may come up with other ideas, or it may say, no, you did, but it needs a little more polish. It always says that. It always says that. But you want to know what makes you different. What makes you different? When I sit down and think about it, what makes me different? I talk about the pink gorilla. I have my craft method. I have the author switch concept. I use geeky things to explain stuff. These are all things that make me uniquely Karma. And although someone else may teach the exact same concepts, they don't do it the way I do it. And the way I do it is perfect for my ideal clients. Does everybody like karma energy? No, and that's totally okay. Hopefully, if you're watching this far, you do like karma energy and you'll be watching more of my videos. Number 3, draft a who this is for and who this is not for statement. So, like, this book is for people like this, and it is absolutely not for people like this. Now, this is not a judgment. This is not like the people it's not for are bad and I don't like them. It's just that what you do and how you do it has a very specific niche market. So, for example, I help experts who want to grow their business using the leveraging power of a book. They have a big vision. They know their stuff. They usually have at least the beginning of frameworks if they don't already have well seasoned frameworks. That's who I'm for. Who I'm not for are fiction writers, unless the fiction writer is using fiction for a nonfiction goal. I'm not for memoir legacy writers. It's not that I can't help those people. It's just that what I mainly do, my main focus, doesn't really help those people as well as it does help my ideal clients. There's nothing wrong with those people at all. And someday I'll expand my business to help them. But right now, I'm focusing on experts who know what they're doing, have frameworks that actually work, and help them grow their business using the leveraging and authority boosting power of a book, which gets them speaking gigs, which gets them better clients, which gets them better partnerships. Who's this for? Who's this not for? That's it for today. In my next video, I will be talking about 3 positioning lessons that are hidden inside the film The Prestige. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. It has a plot twist at the end that you won't see coming. I've seen it like 3 times now. I love it. I love that film. Anyway, I will see you then. Until then, this is Carma Spence saying ciao for now.